What do you want in life? The number one answer to the question is, I want to be happy. I just want to be happy. That's all I ask for. That's what I want in life. And in fact, most of what most people do is because they think it's going to make them happy. I invest in whatever I'm investing in, I buy whatever I buy, I wear what I wear, I think what I think, I do what I'm doing because I think it's going to bring me happiness. Now, the truth is, I don't know that many extremely, consistently and authentically happy people. And I think it's because people don't know what happiness is and they don't know how to achieve it. Life is actually easy. 3 steps. Identify the goal, identify what you need to do in order to achieve the goal, and then invest in doing those things. So we have to do that with happiness as well. If happiness is a goal of yours, which it seems to be a goal of everyone, then you have to define what is happiness. And then you have to consciously work out, well, what's going to help me achieve that? What's going to take me towards that? And then you have to do what you need to do in order to achieve that. Very, very simple. In any area of life, you want to make a lot of money. If that's your goal, work out what you need to do in order to make a lot of money and commit yourself to do those things. You want to lose weight, you want to gain weight, whatever your goal is, work out what the goal is, work out what it takes to achieve it, and do that. Very simple. So we're going to talk about happiness now, because that's what everyone wants. And very, very important. And there's a key. There's a key. If we only knew what the key was and we could implement the key, then we'd be happy. Now, why are most people not so authentically and consistently happy? They've just got the very wrong impression of what happiness is. Most people think that happiness is the feeling I get when things go my way. Why do you think that? Because things go your way, you get this feeling and you say, I'm so happy. Wow, you look so happy today. Why is that? Because my team won. Because my kids are doing well in school. Because it's nice weather. Because I bought a new car. Because something that I wanted happened. Therefore, I'm happy. And this is why people aren't authentically and consistently happy. Because that's not what happiness is. And not only is that not what happiness is, that whole attitude is taking away from your happiness. Number one, can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. Your team's not always going to win. You're not always going to get people to like everything you say. You're not always going to get everything you want. You're not going to get the weather you want. You're not going to get the job you want. In fact, I'd say you don't get the majority of what you want in life. So if you're relying on the external world to match up to your expectations in order to be happy, you will never be happy, because either it won't, or even if it does, if your football team wins, is that going to make you a happy person? That's not going to make you a happy person. It's going to give you a temporary feeling of pleasure. And there's a very big difference between temporary pleasure and actual, true, authentic happiness. Completely, they're very, very different things. But people are selling out true, authentic happiness, deep, meaningful, real happiness, for these little moments of pleasure. If you get the car of your dreams, I'd be happy. You know what? I'd just be happy if I got the car of my dreams. Do you think you'd be a happy person? You wouldn't. You'd feel good for 10 days. But then you start thinking, well, someone else has got a nicer car. I could have got a different car. I hope no one scratches my car. It just doesn't work. So we're investing in things in order to make us happy. And not only are they not making us happy, they're taking away from our happiness, because you're just chasing. Complete slaves to the external world. I said to someone once, they were talking about their brother and stuff, and I said, is your brother happy? And they said, yeah, sometimes. And really, true, authentic joy isn't a sometimes thing. It's not something you go in and out of. Real happiness is a state of mind. It's a way of being. In fact, in Judaism, the word for to be happy is b'simcha. B'simcha, the word b means in. You're in it. It's something. It's the way I'm experiencing life. Happiness is the way I'm experiencing life, not something that happens to me sometimes.